Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Naya per. Today we're just gonna do like a simple everyday makeup look that I always do. A couple people had asked me for it, so here it is. Starting off, I just used the forgot the name of the primer, Jellypop primer, that's what it's called. Just put it all over my face, everywhere where I'm about to put makeup. Pat it in, all that good stuff, make sure it's really in there. And I have dry skin, so just be mindful, like if you have oily skin or combination skin, you may not want to use the same products as me when it comes to like primers and maybe even foundation, because I know people who have oily skin, they prefer like matte foundation. Me, I prefer more of a natural finish, like a dewy look, but all the steps will be the same. But yeah, so I just used my LA Girl Pro Concealer and put that on the high points of my face. And then I follow up with my foundation. It's Sephora brand. And notice I only put this on the lower parts of my face where I didn't put concealer. I personally don't like a cakey look, so I try not to put too many layers of makeup on my face, especially because I'm going for like just a natural beat, not that too crazy. I just blend that concealer out under my eyes after I let it sit for a little bit, just so I could get the best coverage. If you want the best coverage for your makeup, stop using beauty blenders, just use a brush. I recommend using beauty blenders if you're a person who has trouble blending, but if you don't have a trouble blending your makeup, then I definitely recommend brushes, because it'll give you a better coverage than the beauty blender. Take my foundation brush with no extra product on it, just whatever's left over from me blending out my foundation, and I blend out the edge of that concealer just so everything is seamless. I then follow up with my banana powder from Makeup Revolution and put that everywhere where I concealed. And like I said, I have dry skin, so I do not like to bake. I literally just put it on there and then dust it away after like 2 seconds. I like to make sure that the powder is actually blended into my makeup, just like the foundation and concealer was blended. I think when you do this, it has like the best outlook. I also use this powder like all over my face, but as you can see, I don't use as much on the areas that I just used foundation, only because I don't want my face to be super white. I'm not trying to look ghostly. And again, I just take that same foundation brush, again with no added products, and I just blend that out. Blend it out, blend it out, blend it out, baby. Because let me tell you something, the key to nice makeup, 2 things: good skincare and blending out your product. I set that powder with some Morphe setting spray, just so it'll melt into my skin before I go in with any more product. And you gotta dance when you do your makeup. You gotta dance, you gotta sing. That's the key to make it look real good. So I take this Morphe bronzer brush, forgot the number, but and then I use my Juvia's palette. I don't know if it's a bronzing palette or a contour palette, but I use it as bronzer. I personally don't really care to contour, so I just start off with the light shade. Then I move on to the darker shade. My nose contour, I actually ended up messing up, so this isn't really a good example of nose contour. I don't always do nose contour, but today I just felt like it. But what I do is very simple. I take the lighter shade in the palette and I go under my nose and I go by my eyebrows just to start making like the lines down my nose. And then I actually take the darker shade and make 2 vertical straight lines. Sometimes they can be a little curved depending on your nose shape, but 2 lines just going down the bridge of my nose. And as you can see, I messed up, but it's fine because we're gonna fix it with powder and blending, because blending is the key to nice makeup. I use this Lime Crime eyeshadow palette. I think it's the Venus 2 palette. And I just take this pink color and use it as blush. I generally use eyeshadow as blush. Sometimes I will use highlighters that are like pink highlighters. Sometimes I'll use, honestly, I just use anything. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I'm just sweeping away that powder from my nose contour. As you can see, it's looking a little harsh. But yes, I take this Orgasm loose powder highlight from Nars, and I never use what's at the bottom of the thing. I only use what's in the cap of the product, because this highlighter is seriously extra. Like, it's super duper extra, but I love it. So, but like at the same time, I don't want to use too much. I don't want to look too highlighted, you know. I can't do too much. Can't stunt on the girls too much. But yeah, I just put it at the high points of my face, on my cheekbones, my nose, my chin, and then I sweep it across my eye just to give my under eye like a little highlight. Now I take, this is actually eyeliner from LA Girl, and it's in the shade brown, and I use it as lip liner all the time because it's really like a dark, like it's hard to find a dark rich brown lip liner, so I just use this eyeliner. And you can do that in makeup because there are no rules. Then I take this clear gloss, you know, Beauty Supply gloss. I think it's like the Broadway one, the coconut flavor. That's my favorite. And I just put it in the center just to blend out. The thing I will say is that this lip liner does like smudge if you put lip gloss over it, but I mean, it's eyeliner, so it can only do so much. It makes a great lip liner though. I also take this Nars, no, not Nars, NYX butter gloss. Forgot the shade, but I did show it on screen. Put that right in the middle, blend that out, and I just set my face with the Morphe setting spray. And then we get to the lashes. These lashes I just picked up at the beauty supply store. I think they were like mink lashes, but they were like short minks, which I kind of like because I have hooded eyes, so I don't really need nothing. I don't really need like extra long lashes. Not to say that I don't like my 25mm minks, but baby, ooh, yeah, I put the lash glue directly on my lid because that's the fastest and easiest way I can tell you to put your lashes on. Like, if you have trouble putting your lashes on by putting putting the glue on the band, then I would say put the glue on your eyelid. It'll come out better, and it actually sticks. Like, obviously this video is sped up, but you see I didn't have to wait long to put the lash on, and it's already like sticking to my my eyelid. Yeah. And yes, you know, you gotta sing. Like, I think I was singing No Love by SZA, but you gotta really get into the music. If you want your makeup to come out cute, make sure you get into the music. Like, put some real good music on and get into it. It's gonna make the makeup come out better, I promise. And boom, that's the finished look. Get into the wait, get into the melt of this lace. Like, tell me this is not giving scalp. Yes. And I had like a little barb moment here. Shout out to the barbs. But yeah, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you thought it was helpful. Share it if you didn't think it was helpful too. You know, don't let me limit you. But yeah, this is it. The hair details will be linked in my bio or description. Sorry, not bio. Will be linked in the description. I'm also gonna post an install video, so if you want to see the install to this wig, I'll also post that in the description as well. If you have any questions about products, feel free to comment below. I'm not afraid to answer. If you need like specific names of anything, I will get it to you. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Bye.